Hey guys, here at USF with the jack of all trades for the USF football team, Bentlee Sanders, and I'd say like corner, but your nickel corner.
Nickel.
The depth chart came out yesterday, and you were a little bit of everything, man. I mean, what does that mean to you to be able to be a guy so versatile? You get to touch the ball in a lot of different ways here.
I just love playing whatever they can put me in. If they want to put me at receiver, I'll play.
I know
receiver. It really doesn't matter.
You told me that in the offseason, and I mentioned to Coach Strong that, and he said, yeah, he keeps asking me to go. I think you could be a guy to set a record at USF. I don't know if it is a record already, but a guy that can get a pick six, a punt return, a kick return, and a receiving touchdown. I think that should be a goal for you, my man, before you leave here.
If they let me do it, it will happen. if they put me on receiver, it will happen for sure.
100%. Bentlee Sanders here joining us, and Bentlee, obviously big game coming up against Wisconsin on Friday night. What's the mindset for you guys going into this game? I mean, obviously everybody knows how good Wisconsin is, but, I mean, you guys have a lot to prove, but you also have a lot of talent, and I think this is a real good showcase for you guys.
Our mindset is basically for the defense side of the ball is just stop the run.
Yeah.
Because, that running back, Jonathan Thaler, is an amazing running back, 2,000 yards last year. And our main focus is to make them pass the ball because I trust our DBs. And our defensive line is, we got really strong. We got that Slade coming in, and he's just doing a wonderful job. We got Reeves, Kirk. I mean, I think this game, is really going to put us on the map and show the world, we can play anybody.
One thing Coach Strong was mentioning yesterday here was that the DBs are going to have to tackle because it's going to be a battle up front. But if he either gets to that second level or bounces to the outside, you guys in the secondary are going to have to make those tackles, or at least gang tackle, just slow them down a little bit. Are you guys up for that challenge?
Oh yeah, Coach Ellis trains us every day during practice. Now how to tackle, roll, wrap a roll, a little gator roll. And that is true. I mean, DBs are going to have to tackle this game because that running back, he bounces it outside sometimes, and he's going to get to the second level. And if he does that, and if we don't make the tackle, it's 6.
Could be a home run for sure. So. Another thing too that I've been doing some investigative research on Wisconsin. I've been looking out for you guys. I'm sure the coaches have been watching tape too, but reading some of the things that they like to run that reverse too. Yeah. So you got to be careful too because if you're stuffing so many guys into the box there and they run that reverse on the outside, that guy's going to be home free. So is one of the big things for you guys going to be kind of gap containment and making sure that you guys are not over pursuing and being over aggressive, just everybody knowing their roles?
Basically everybody needs to know their roles. I mean, the front 7 contain their gaps, and then we have our corners and all the DBs to contain the outside so nothing bounces outside. Because if it gets outside, then it's just off to the races, whoever can make that tackle.
You don't want to get into races with running backs for sure. Bentlee Sanders joining with us, the jack of all trades for the USF Bulls. All right, Bentlee, the personal stuff. What do you do to get ready for a game as far as music-wise? I was a guy that when I played ball, I used to listen to whether it was some old school, 50 Cent rap music or even some hard, Eagles kind of put me in a good mood. But what about yourself?
I like to listen to either Drake, J. Cole, and NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know NBA Youngboy.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of gets me into the zone, gets me kind of going crazy. So that's what you need, a little crazy mindset going into the game.
Without a doubt. It's so physical as football is.
I also need to listen to Drake for a little smooth so I can feel smooth on the field.
I like that. You need a combination. That's why I said you need a combination. You need that thing that kind of gets your blood flowing, but then I think you don't want to get too worked up. No. You just kind of chill out a little bit. You kind of zone in. I'm with you, man, 100%. What about food? What do you eat before a game, and then what do you eat after a game?
Whatever they feed us.
You're not picky,
huh?
No,
I'm not picky.
Are you a superstitious kind of guy?
I used to be. Even when we used to play baseball.
Yeah.
When I used to coach it, I used to just – I don't forget what I used to do, but I used to be all into superstitions. I remember when I was younger.
You think it's more of a baseball thing than a football thing?
Definitely.
It is?
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's just so –
you can't step on that white line. If you step on that line for the game and –
That's right. Bentlee, who I coached many years ago in baseball, did some unbelievable things. One, he's the only guy that I have ever met in my life to ground out to the pitcher twice and beat it out. They didn't make an error. He beat it out. This happened in Tallahassee when we won the state championship. There was a pop-up behind third base, and he caught the ball, but he was playing center field. So he ran from center field all the way behind third base. I think all those came in 2 games up in Tallahassee when most of those games were rained out anyway, so we had a lot of fun in the hotel in the pool with crazy Mal Holland and Chipper and those guys. You remember that? That was a lot of fun. What's your message for USF fans? I mean, this is a big game Friday night. All eyes are going to be on you guys. I mean, obviously, Wisconsin travel well. That's it's what they do. But I think this is kind of a real big coming out party for you guys, and this is a way for you guys to kind of rally the troops here, before the Bucks get started, before the Lightning really get started.
Don't forget the Vipers.
And the Vipers, baby, next year. That's right. What's your kind of rallying cry? What's kind of your message to Tampa Bay here to kind of get everybody behind you?
Just come out and support. We need all you guys to support us, and the more support we have, the more comfortable we're going to feel on that field, because we know we have people behind us rooting us on, and that's all we need.
Bentlee Sanders, he's the jack of all trades for the USF Bulls. He's going to be returning kicks. He's going to be picking balls off, and hopefully before he graduates here, some snaps on offense, right?
Hopefully.
We'll talk to Coach Strong about that. Bentley, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Go Bulls.
Go Bulls, baby.